Oh, that's the real apples. Yeah, man. You looking like the devil who created you. Helps if I plug my mic in.
2, it goes 1, 2, 3.
What up, Crystal? What's up, babe? All right, we got some more bad rappers. This is Rocky Gold, Milo, My Love. And this is from the Penguins channel.
Playing a good old practical joke on me down here, you know, some good old hijinks. Might as well just start a fucking leaf blower for some fun. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to share this video with all of you because I believe it to be one of the most inspiring rap performances ever given. It's from the one, the only, the ass blaster supreme Mike DC performing his smash hit Marilyn Manson in front of an elementary school live. And yeah, I'm
Ass blaster.
But I want you guys to make some noise for Mike DC right now. Get him out, guys. Let's go. Takes out for a
quick, dank, filthy meme slime to get everyone energized real quick.
Count us all these racks up in my mansion. All these butt naked bitches dancing.
So Weird Al wanders out onto the stage and sets the tone early, letting you know that this song you're about to hear is explicit, so you better brace for some fucking impact.
Beat the pussy up and need a bandage. I fuck hoes like I'm Marilyn Manson. Bitch worship me like Charles Manson.
Beat the pussy up, need a bandage. Fucking these hoes, Marilyn Manson. The fuck?
Spoiler alert, most of the song doesn't rhyme. What you just heard right there is about the extent of this man's rhyming prowess. He just rhymes Manson with Manson throughout. And the song is basically just him comparing his sexual habits to that of Marilyn Manson. He implies that he has coitus with women in similar style as Marilyn Manson would.
She wanna fuck better pregnant bands in. Don't give a fuck about no goddamn bitch. Unless she sucks on this goddamn dick.
Did you catch that? I'll replay it just in case.
On this goddamn dick.
At the end of him spitting some fire, some real hard-hitting bars, suck
penis.
on this goddamn dick. There is a hype man on the track saying my penis, just for clarification for everyone in the crowd who might not have understood about sucking on this goddamn dick. Now, this is honestly a trend in modern hip-hop that I fucking love, absolutely adore, where the rapper will say something and then the backing track will say something else, you know, like, I make milk shoot out of my cock in the background, talking about cum, something like that. I love that kind of shit. I feel like it adds a whole nother element to the song that wouldn't be there without it. And it's fucking beautiful. And Mike DC fucking slays it with the backing hype man vocals, literally just puts his ass on the stage with that shit. It's fucking beautiful.
All this money in my fucking pocket. Rich. Let anybody try and fucking rob it. I'm strapped up with a fucking rocket.
If there's anything I can criticize about this performance, it's the camera work. Really, there was no fault of Mike DC here. But for some reason, the crowd wasn't into it, so the cameras shouldn't have shown the crowd as he's singing it because they weren't reacting very well. Yeah, that one girl there kind of bounces up and down a little bit and makes the most of the performance. You can see it for the art that it truly is, but everyone else is just kind of bored by it, maybe even a little uncomfortable. I might go as far as to say disturbed by it, and they shouldn't show that because...
What's up, Carrie Ann? Just wanted to give you a shout-out, condolences about your dad. I saw your post this afternoon on Facebook. Jen and I's condolences. Hopefully, hope you and the fam are good.
Mike DC doesn't deserve that kind of treatment. He just had a really dead crowd that just doesn't understand good music, so they should have just cut, the crowd reactions out.
Oh, shut the fuck up and suck the dick.
Another splendid example of the lack of professionalism by the cameraman at this event. So the cameraman must have either fallen asleep or maybe got a text message from his grandma being very upset with him. Damn it, why didn't you invite me out? You know how badly I've been wanting to see Mike DC live. So he's not focused on Mike DC. He's got the camera in the complete opposite direction. He realizes this, has a quick panic attack. Oh, fuck, where's Mike DC now? Where'd that little rascal go? Is he on the ceiling? Is he underground? Oh, there he is. He's still on the stage. What are the odds? Then quickly pans right back to him. Yeah, it didn't take very long. It's a very little thing, but it's the little thing.
No, and I get that because I've told Gary and my kids, when my day comes, man, I got fucking DJ mixes for days. You guys better download that shit from my computer. Y'all better be rocking out. I swear to fucking God, if it's some sad, sappy, weird shit, I will come back. I will be Jesus. It'll only be for a split moment to kick some ass, but
it's different. This is Mike fucking DC. This is Mike motherfucking DC. You don't have the decency to keep the camera on him, please? I mean, come on. This is his world. We're just living in it.
Count up all these racks up in my mansion. All these butt naked bitches dancing.
Working on my dick? That's right. I've learned the lyrics to this song. No lie.
I fuck hoes like I'm Marilyn Manson.
Like he's Marilyn Manson.
I fuck hoes like I'm Marilyn Manson. I fuck hoes like I'm Marilyn.
These lyrics, I don't understand. I mean, obviously Manson obviously got more pussy than your average guy, but like that wasn't like his claim to fame. It's almost a weird flex because he got arrested and accused on some like weirdo sick shit. The fuck. I be fucking hoes like Marilyn, man. Yeah, I don't know that I'm bragging about that one, sir.
Manson. I fuck hoes like I'm Marilyn Manson. I fuck hoes like I'm Marilyn Manson.
Once again, making the same mistake, showing the very unentertained crowd here. Mac from It's Always Sunny.
And look how big that crowd is. Like, how did he even get this spot? That's a big ass crowd for such shitty music. I mean, granted, they're all sitting down. It's also all white people on their phones. Yeah, I guess I'm not impressed. Maybe it's a talent show. You definitely lost.
It certainly is enjoying the performance, but I'm trying to. So don't kill my vibe by showing me this crowd that's not feeling the vibe. Just because they're not on the same wavelength, they're feeling the same frequencies Mike DC is, doesn't mean that I'm not, or some shit like that. I don't know. I completely lost my point there. All I'm saying is I'm a fucking fan. I've got the Mike DC fever. I've got Mad Cow DCs.
Oh.
So I get never you what the fuck that you thought that you might be the barium. Then I got the arms and barium. Every bitch touching me hesitant down to come fuck up on any bitch like he I got the scary to get it so big I don't think it'll ever fit. I be fucking hoes off the fucking man. All designer clothes got it from Japan. Make a popper dance. And I'ma fuck that hoe cause I'm Marilyn Manson. Count up all these racks up in my.
I believe the mic quality is suboptimal for this performance. It wasn't properly calibrated to compensate for Mike DC's fire. because when he was rapping very fast, it sounded like someone starting up an old blender. I'm sure the rhymes were absolutely masterfully crafted, though, as the rest of the song was. Now, look at this image here. This is a very common thing rappers do when they really start spitting it hard. They'll really clutch their nuts real nice and firmly, give it a real good tug.
Well, the sales part, ish, but I've started two different not for profits, so I have a little bit of insight. I won't say I'm an expert at all, but I have a decent grasp, enough to help get one started. Let's say that.
Just keep their hand there. But Mike DC's taking this a step further. He's going under. Look at his hand placement. He's reaching under his ball sack and he's tickling his taint. He's like congratulating himself, poking his asshole and shit. He's innovating on here. He's innovating on the stage right now. He's not just grabbing his nuts. He's going the whole 9 yards. So the song continues, and you're going to notice he's just going to keep flicking his bean there, just playing with his clitoris on stage and whatnot. And really, it just adds a whole new flavor to this already great performance.
Mad shit. All these butt naked bitches dancing. Beat the pussy up and need a bandage. I fuck hoes like I'm Marilyn Manson. 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 I fuck hoes like I'm Marilyn.
Yeah, just email it to me, and then after like a day or two, if you don't get a response, just remind me. We all know how I am with fucking anything that requires correspondence.
All right.
I'll pitch this one.
I want Mike DC to perform at this year's Super Bowl. He could give the most explosive halftime show the NFL has ever seen. But yeah, that's about it. So yeah. What is popping, hip-hop fans? It's time to get lit. You already know what time it is. It's time to lose a few inches on our wieners as we listen to a horrible rap battle.
Get popping. We're here at Crew Bar in Chicago. What's up?
Crew Bar. More like Boo Bar, because there's really nothing else to say besides boo to this horrible rap battle.
What up? I go by Thorough Henry, a.k.a. the best-dressed rapper on stage. This is my second no-code battle, which means that ranking list is out of date. They need to put a new one out today and tell everyone on it to get out the way.
Thorough Henry wastes no time thoroughly embarrassing himself.
I have a gut feeling this particular freestyle battle is not popping off on the south side of Chicago. I know you guys can't see the video. You're only listening. But I have my instincts are telling me. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's all white dudes in polos and suits, but I don't think this is on the south side, so I don't really think this is going to go very well.
Some fucking Dr. Seuss rhymes right off the bat. Certainly no shortage of energy from BP, the Rock Kid. I'm guessing that BP stands for ballistic puberty because his voice cracks quite a few times during his high energy.
So the moment you heard I chose to go first, you thought, that's out of here. But the reason behind my volunteering is obvious. Since I'm a rookie, I gotta build an audience that breaks into the average battle fan's consciousness. But the problem is
that you can't, because your rhymes lead to nauseousness. He's going for those very loose-fitting rhymes that aren't really rhymes, so he's just spitting out non-rhymes. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not very good. But BP, the Rock Kid, is the one who knocks. He is the danger, and he comes at him with the real fire we're looking for.
Hey man, y'all ready? What's up, Chicago? This really got me battling Thorough Henry. Well, this is bad for you because my morals empty. So for those who tempt me, you'll end up with a fortress soul wake up in the floor arching and your poor heartbeat gets out because you can't take any more darkness. But seeing doors going for his third beat, you'll see limbs and organs leaking out. Welcome to my corpse party.
BP the Rock Kid immediately devolves and resorts to primal instincts, letting out barbarian cries or caveman grunts. I couldn't make out more than 3 words of whatever.
See, this is why I don't like. I mean, they're funny, but that's why I don't like freestyle battles without beats. Because it's like you can just nobody knows what the fuck he's talking about, and he's screaming.
The fuck he was saying here, but I do like his little interpretive dance that he's doing to complement his verbal queefing.
Verbal queefing.
Your face says you got the floor, your name. I will move third roll full rats be thorny. This pain won't end even if you overdose on morphine. This is gonna be so intense. Henry, you should know this hurts. A battle with me is like climbing a high voltage fence. Yeah, I leave this man shook when he consent. Look, Henry is more annoying than being trapped with a hen peck and a hen coop. I don't care what a hen like. Cook when it's an explicit image I can't tell it.
Rap battling this man is like rap battling a coked out kookaburra. It's just fucking obnoxious, really. I also like to know what the fuck the management was thinking here with the lighting. It's lit up like a porn set. Everything is just so overlit. It's unreal. It's just horrible.
No one knows who you, boy, no one knows who you are. I can murder you with 2 bars. I'm off of the root star like a group of Jews rolling through a new park. I leave a few scars on a new car. I'm here to ruin the fun. No. I leave a few scars on a new car. I'm here to ruin the fun. Like a party head turning into a nun. Yeah. I'm a drag on with a drag queen, a vaccine, a doctor in the backseat of a taxi. Then I'll travel off a cliff on my foster stand got front row seats to see your jaws and lips goes off so quick. So when the leg pops, her head drops so fast that the best cops roll in twisted like dreadlocks.
I think I might have heard 2 words that loosely rhymed during this Maori haka, but even still, I'm not very impressed. And if I was here in attendance, I'd be very afraid of what this man was going to do. He looks like he's about to fucking snap.
Boy, you ain't even red hot. I'll hold your mother hostage when she first wrapped across me. So go ahead and take your best shot. I always been this mean. So if I die, I'm bringing the whole family with me. Big Peter Rock is with me. You know what the hell is been my
Fuck are these guys even talking?
Let my open my wide open. Let me give you some directions, Captain, for this unexpected path. Little did he know I set this trap out. Pull a knife out, put lines in a square like an axis graph. Roll one.
I'm certain no one there understood half of what this man was.
And again, I know y'all can only hear it, but this before he got done, literally went over and punched the wall like he was just dropping bars like Wayne, like little Weezy was doing in his heyday. These motherfuckers are obnoxious.
In fact, I can say that with 100% certainty. I've never been more sure of anything in my life. I was able to discern what one line he said was. It was, "You're not red hots." I don't have too much of an opinion on that line, but I at least understood it, so I thought it was worth pointing out. If what he was going for is telling Henry things he's not, I would have kept going on that, really doubled down. You're not red hots. You are not red bots. You are not bed pots. I'm coming at you with fast cars and crass bars, and I'm bending over to show you my ass scars.
Schmuck, listen. You won't end up living through this collision.
Penguin.
I'll have your nuts twisted, your tongue blistered, your gut shitting, your lungs spitting. When I'm done spitting, you'll be submitting. You better run quick and give up, kid. I'm the one winning, that's I'm giving. Think you can beat me to a pulp? That's some Pulp Fiction.
Really?
Anywhere it's written that you're winning is a typo. Because by the end of this, I'll be driven in your typo.
That was a bar. That was finally. That was a bar.
I'll never understand why rap battles always devolve into I will beat the shit out of you and do these heinous things to your deceased body. I'll bathe in your blood. I'll stick my penis in between your legs where your scrotum once was, but I made a pussy and a clitoris out of nipples on that area where that penis was, and that's where my penis is going. Just brutally graphic stuff with horribly constructed rhyme. Well, I can't even say rhymes. Horribly constructed words around it. It doesn't make any sense to me because obviously you're not going to do anything to each other. You're having a lame rap battle in an upscale bar.
So you're the
I agree with that.
Wait, doesn't that mean you're a pebble? What makes you think you can beat on my level?
I just like that line. Aren't you the rock kid? Doesn't that mean you're a pebble? I actually think that's pretty clever. It's not often where I'll watch one of these rap battles and I'll be like, you know what, that's not bad at all. But that was not bad at all.
His O-type rhyme, that was an actual bar.
I said, homie, please, you ain't destroying me. It's over, B. You can get checked and put in a bag like groceries. Yo, and reason why Jewish people have big noses because they breathe as much air because they know it's free. Yeah.
So, oh boy, that's his second or third time making a Jewish joke. I'm starting to sniff out a little bullshit.
So this is what BP the Rock Kid has become, spouting horrible jokes from 15 years ago. What I really hate, though, is the crowd's reaction. They don't know what this meatball is saying, and I don't think many of them found that actually entertaining unless they were laughing ironically at it, but I even doubt that. What I think is happening here is this crowd was paid by the organization here to get hyped up and always cheer because it looks better for the video.
Yeah, I already said it. You listen to it. There's reasons it's titled embarrassing or terrible rap battles because their vocabulary is about as long as my pinky.
I bet Hitler committed suicide when he saw the gas bill. Yeah, my mindset.
It seems this piece of shit can only articulate words when he's being anti-Semitic because that's the only shit I can actually clearly make out.
Exactly.
So, I mean, that's really sad.
Roll up and snatch your throne and remove your backbone and use it to right with. I'll flex those tools, knives better than the moonlight. That's what I end the night with.
This guy's reaction really says it all.
Saying is this water basically smarter than his awful brain is? Does he know the brain, or is it a hollow space in his rotten cranium?
You got him on that one.
If I drop this bottle straight in his skull, it would not displace shit.
He got it. He said, I'm paraphrasing. He said this bottle of water is a lot smarter than this guy is.
So when I say I'll knock his brains in, it's a contradiction.
I don't know what the fuck they're doing with the camera angles now. In the beginning, they had Thorough Henry looking like an alien abductee in a UFO documentary where they turn him into a silhouette and change their voice. This is starting to look like a fucking snuff film.
The bomb is set of cautious neck. Pick this hoe and make like Jesus and go count some bread. You ain't popping text and know I haven't got the complex. I can get vivid details and I'm a chop his head. People will cry just like how Glenn died on The Walking Dead. I'm about to kill him bad. You're gonna feel this rap my bar so hard it gets split Captain America's shield in half. Don't get offended because I ain't speaking too soon, bro. You can get pulled up. My abilities like Goku should have thrown Iron Man suit on. I'm getting filled up to the fire. It's like bombing Syria. This can get nasty like stoning back up a hooker's ass while she's on her period. Yes!
I understood Goku, Jesus, and Hooker's ass while she's on her period, and this man went berserk just fucking, yes, he's right, it is like a hooker's ass on her period. All female hookers have periods coming out of their ass. Yes, he's right, come on, who's with me? Fucking love this dude's reaction, Jesus. Fucking celebrating like he just hit a buzzer beater to win the NBA championship.
I said, got your mind like a merry-go-round the way it's spinning. I'm a venomous dick, watch out how I'm spinning. Get 2 shots at a time like the gun is twinning. We in Chicago, so I ain't taking L's when I see W's like the Dubs finally winning.
You what?
That's what 3-0 looks like.
You what?
And that's a wrap, or lack thereof wrap. So they don't tell you who won, so it's really anyone's guess who came out on top of this clash of titans. But yeah, that's it. So yeah, what's up everybody, it's Critical. It's that special time again where we leave out milk and cookies, get all cozy in our beds, and hope that during the night bad rap battle.
Okay, so this battle, I've heard this one aside from Penguin's channel. This one's atrocious. If you enjoy hearing Eminem wannabe white boys spit bars, here we go. Biblical.
We'll sweep through, take our milk and cookies, and leave us some fire bars on a piece of paper. So today's abysmal rap battle is brought to you by Beast Mode. Now I know that name probably dates it. It's from 2010 because Beast Mode hasn't been spoken since 2010. That died many years ago. But let's go ahead and see what 2010 has to bring us. What many would consider the golden age of rap. Let's check it out.
We're here today in Toronto at college at Toby's. We're getting it in. We got the rapper demo right here. Yo, what's up, big EFR? Stand the fuck up. Let's do this.
I'll definitely
This
make
video
fun
is
of.
like a 2008, 2009 YouTuber starter kit here. This is an effect from Sony Vegas 7 that I used to use in my Gears of War montages. It's nostalgic to see this effect make its return. Well, I guess not really make its return because we're kind of looking back in time at 2010 YouTube editing.
And the rapper to my left.
Yo, what up? It's a deadly ultra blazing zombie. Jay's in the sky. Like Ron Jeremy, let's get it in.
In case you didn't catch his full name, it is OG Blazing Zombie, Joints to the Sky, Ron Jeremy's Condom Inspector, Pillow Repairman.
Hold on, real quick. I forgot to check for this because I was told, not told, I got a message anyway from StreamYard that I could. Let's see. I think it'd be under here. It's here. There. All right, I'll let this play while I look at this.
All right, we got a minute on Epic over here. All right, yo, hold it down. Now, I won't lie. You do some shit because I don't even know who this bitch is. And I got to say one thing to you. What the fuck is dope when you don't smoke any of it? And all I want to say, okay, yo.
Here's the first of many jokes from Epic here. I also love his beginning where he tells a silent crowd to hold it down. For those of you who aren't too familiar with rap battles, hold it down is a very powerful phrase, and it's meant to kind of calm the crowd down when it gets too hyped up over some spitting of fire. So to tell a silent crowd to hold it down, it's genius. He's taking it a step further. Look, I know you guys are going to get rowdy with these bars, but go ahead and just calm yourself now. Enter emotives in before I just lay down this verbal smackdown.
All right. Now, he says he be smoking dubs, like I said, so he says. But I bet if I lit one up, he'd complain, bitch, whitey, and then once again, bitch complain about not having enough YouTube plays.
Now he's initiating a strategic pause in his rhyming, and much like that dope forearm tattoo of flames going up his arm, he is about to unleash some of the hottest rhymes this world has ever heard, just leaving the crowd on the edge of their seat and their patience.
All right, now you see that I'm a lion in this game, and my rhymes recite the fact that I'm a beast, and I will chair your chains. Because for one thing, this shit ain't real, because you're just a bitch, and I don't know.
Sit down, bitch. About to chair those chains. That's how you rap battle right there. That is how it's done. He doesn't even know what he is. He couldn't think of a single adjective to express the level of beast mode epicness he is.
Alright, yo. It goes like this. Hold it down. E, cause he's easy. P, cause he's a pussy. I, cause you're insane. K, are you kidding? Do you honestly think I was gonna come like that?
Well, yeah, because you started with your little elementary school alphabet recital, so it's natural to think that you're going that route. But I guess the joke's on us. Yeah, you got us good there. I mean, so this dude actually does a decent rap thing here. He's got words prepared that actually rhyme, unlike Epic, who's out here on the grind. So I'm going to go ahead and skip this man's part. So we're going right back to the star of this show, Epic.
Yo.
Yeah.
Epic is taking a power stance here, rocking back and forth like he just fucking shit his pants and just trying to hold it in without getting it on the floor. This is what rap battling should look like.
Yo, beating this bitch, I don't even know why Rob Lowe did it. Probably want to give me an easy win. And I'm not religious, but isn't beating a bitch a sin? I'm sick and tired of this bullshit. Trying to make a name for myself when everyone's saying I don't got it.
Who the fuck's lying and telling you that? Who's saying Epic doesn't have it? Give me their names. I'll share those chains. If anyone's got talent for rap battle, it's Epic.
You rocking a Jay's hat with some fake swag? You ain't got shit, homie. All I gotta say
I'll
is
figure that
one
shit
thing
out
to you
later.
again. And I'm saying a lot, but I don't give a shit, because I'm off the top of the head. Now I might as well call this your obituary, because I'm fucking done with you. I'm gonna murder this cat, stomp on his face, and carve you the fool.
Oh,
He was so close to accidentally rhyming something there. Now, I've said this before. It's a situation a lot of people find themselves in. They're walking down a dangerous street late at night. All of a sudden,
no, that's not necessarily tech issue. But they sent me a message saying that now I can overlay the chat live on screen without having to do OBS, because fuck OBS. But I don't see how to do it. But I'll fucking figure that out later.
jumps out of the bush, challenges you to a rap battle for your life and your money. Well, you don't have anything prepared. You're a little caught off guard, but you've got to be ready to rap battle for your life. And I think the best course of action here is to just spout off gibberish that you can rhyme with other gibberish. You know, like,
Exactly.
oh, ho-ho-de dowdy, and the po-slingers and the gunslingers. If I see a holy woman with a voice, I'll call her a nun singer. You know, anything, just to make some rhymes,
The
just
way
so that
these
way
guys
everyone's not taken aback by just how uncomfortable the whole thing is.
Okay. All right. And now what I'm going to do is line up a real dub in front of his parents when I kill her. Yeah. And then I'll just be like, this is what your son did in his spare time. Didn't you like him? Then they're like, nah, he should follow his real career as a mime, never opening his trap. And I'm going to put him in a box so he can never open his gap.
I don't mean to poke holes in his infallible rhymes or anything like that, but if he kills his parents and then lights up the joint in front of their dead bodies, you can't exactly ask them a question and expect an answer. It just doesn't work that way, Epic.
And at the end of the day, I'll bulldozer the fucker, put him in his grave, and then say, I murked him, buried the grave.
Bury the grave.
You don't want to get bulldozed by Epic. Also, shout outs to the man in the crowd who did that great Hollywood over-the-top action man, bury the grave.
Bury the grave. This is so this is so terrible. But it's worth it, and the comedy is worth it. Most of the time on here, if I'm doing freestyle or battles or beef shit, it's motherfuckers that actually spit. So sometimes it's just nice to listen to some nonsense.
Brave line. Great shit. I'm skipping Dubs' shit again because it's not bad, and I'd really like to keep showcasing the beautiful beast that is Epic.
Okay. Round 3 on Epic. All right.
See, sir. There's another one.
Kid, I don't mean no disrespect, but how the fuck did you ever think you could win against Nat Select? And he no-showed battles, and you still kicked your ass. And you still think, oh no, I got a little pass. And I'm going to battle again in beast mode and have another shot. But here I am, here with the pot. I got everything you need, everything you can ever want. The real Dubs on this shit, spinning fast like you ever want. I don't know. But all I got to say, Dubs here spits so fast like he's on Tourette's. But this bitch still gets a fucking welfare check. Liz was his mom, and I fucked her until she was, well, old.
He fucked your mom till she was old. Now you're letting Epic into his zone. Now some feelings about to get hurt. Just look at that face. That's the face of a man who would fuck some moms. You don't want him to be fucking your mom, because he'll fuck her till she's real old.
Days and days, and then shit grew cold, got loose, and her twat tied in and got really mold.
Good shit, bro. So he finished with, I fucked your mom till she was old, beat the pussy up till it was like mold. Ew. Ew. That's a weird flex.
And I'm just trying because I've been drinking, I don't know, but I'm sipping, and you just a lame ass fool who's not even thinking. And I don't even want anything to say to you and anything to do with you, because after this battle, I'm through with you. And if you want, I can throw fists after this battle. And I'm sick and tired of you, you're nothing that I can't handle. And yes, like you did say, I will call you skinny, we'll call you white, and we'll call you a piece of shit. Because you can't even do nothing. Yo.
So needless to say, landslide victory for Epic in this battle. Truly one of the better performances in all of rap battling that I've ever seen. And yeah, that's it. So yeah. What's up, everybody? It's Critical. I found another smegma nugget going through my binge of bad rap battles. So let's just get right into this shit.
We got my boy Touche, give it up. And on this side of my right, we have the homie Snipes. Come on, give it up.
After a super flashy, mega turbo, ultra cool intro for both rappers, we're now introduced to.
I gotta say, I love it that all the awful ones, it's all fucking white dudes. That's so fucking bad. Want to be Eminem. This shit just never gets old to me.
Protagonist here, Snipes. He's the star of this story. So let's go ahead and rap to the future.
All right, straight up. If my dog had a face like yours, I'd shave his fucking ass and teach it to walk backwards.
Now we've been blessed with a small taste of this man's flow. There is really no flow here. It's some avant-garde anti-flow type shit he's going for. Really, you're going to find that there's no rhythm to anything these guys say in this rap battle. They're just kind of speaking at each other. Neither one of them really rhyme anything. For example, his first line, I'll shave my ass face on a dog and make myself do a handstand, or whatever the fuck his line was.
Half the time I wonder why I rap for.
I wonder why you rap as well. We all do. Trust me, Touches.
They don't say these cats are all ripping badly. Seriously, they're missing originality. So don't you think it's time one else locked their back door? I mean, what are you going to do, cunt? I'll bet you he'll say I'm on some gay shit. Yo, I'm so well I grew up in a sick bay, and I think, fuck, Tarky, you got it around the other way. Because it's just basic.
Basic.
You know how whores go to St. Kilda, right? You love where the vinegarish clitoris is. But his hideous bitch is different since she opens the door and stands out the front. I roll past, give it a shit like, fish tastes better with lemon, you slut!
This guy looks like one of the villains in the Hey Arnold universe. You know, the 5th graders, always bullying the 4th graders and looking weird and shit. For the most part, you can understand him. He's just extremely loud and obnoxious, and I really hate that. But, yeah, he's given a little cooking advice. Fish always tastes better with lemon. You know, fucking Chef Ramsay over here, the battle rapper. Good stuff all around.
She flips out of a nut and chases me down. I'm like, there's no need to get sour, cunt. You think I'm going to be polite? Nah. In all honesty, I couldn't say it any nicer. The best way to avoid is to stay where your lights are, then take your eyes up so you'll have slight light to survive like 5 nights. If I decide to not slide a knife inside your guts, and even if you think you can't, you're still a bitch. I'm the fate decider.
Sounds like he's trying to do some type of fucking Australian tongue twister. Standard amateur shit where you just say a bunch of words as fast as you can so no one can understand you, and that's somehow supposed to impress people. Right. Listening to this guy is just a fucking painful experience too. It's like listening to your...
Yeah, like literally all I heard was oyster. Clams. Goddamn, man.
Parents having sex. It's fucking awful. You can literally hear the spit leaving his mouth every time he tries to speak. It sounds like he's gargling phlegm in between each word. It's like he's constantly battling with mucus in his mouth to try and get the words out. It just sounds gross.
I'll run on empty. You fill your tank right up. It's my job to drain you in the cipher. You got a better chance of taming a tiger or raping a dog like the stuff of face inside a gay nightclub time cunt.
How is anybody cheering for that?
I'm sorry, little kids, but I'm a killer clown today. I could say bullets are gonna spray. I'm from Brooklyn. That's all right.
Welcome to the final boss of rap battling. They say that this man is the one who greets you at the doors of hell. This is the most uncomfortable person to listen to on the planet. He raps like he's reading a bedtime story to a child. He couldn't even accidentally rhyme something there. Could say bullets are gonna spray. I'm from Brooklyn. That's okay. Why couldn't you just say okay? It's a shitty rhyme, but it's better than just saying that's all right. I mean, at least get an accidental rhyme in there, you fucking dweeb.
But let me just say, I like to get close and personal
God damn it.
with a razor sharp object. But let me just say this. I'm not going to stab you in the heart. What I'm going to do is grab a pen, stab you in the neck, puncture your lungs, then slam a blunt object into your stomach.
Spoken like a true fucking psychopath. This isn't even rapping. This is him just telling him how he's going to murder him and all the steps he's going to take. This could actually be used as some type of murder confessional if this man is ever convicted of something.
Fuck. Blunt object into your stomach.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
And cause internal bleeding.
There it is. A beautiful line. That was worth the build up there. The saddest part of this is he clearly wrote these down since he's struggling to remember them and starting over if he messes up.
Yep.
So the fact that he had these written down and thought they were good battle rapping lines, I can't even fathom that. He must have thought he was going to some type of artistic slam poetry event or some shit. But to sit there with a pen and paper, oh yes, hit you with a blunt object after stabbing you in the neck with a pin and releasing your lungs from their cages while I masturbate in the corner. Ooh, that's some fire bars right there. Good job, Snipes.
Now, before you die, let me just say this. The reason I call myself Snipes is because I take my time to rhyme. I'm not complicated. But I'm like a sniper. I aim straight for the heart or the head.
Hey, this is like when Drake went to and had his BlackBerry. He's like, what I say? 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 Oh, did you hear what I said? What I say? What I say? Got the goddamn fucking BlackBerry in front of him. That's what old boy doing, right? What I say? What I say?
I might hide 2Ks that way. You'll know when I hit you as soon as you hit the ground.
Even the dog is crying at how bad this is.
But this guy said some shit on Facebook. Here we go, joke of the Dark Knight shit. So don't let me go all James Holmes on you, Dark Knight shooter. Is that a little bit too soon? Maybe. And let me just say this as well.
God damn it.
If you want to be the Joker, why don't I give you a bottle of pills, a Chelsea smile, and instead of Heath Ledger dying, why don't you replace his death? Because nobody would give two shits
you can't even read?
about a guy who looks like a fucking meth head.
Here we go. Dr. Seuss is really starting to get in the zone now. Oh man, he's really spitting rhyme after rhyme. This dude's a true fucking innovator in the rap battling field. He doesn't rhyme. He doesn't flow. All he does is speak. That's it. He just speaks and makes people uncomfortable. He's a very creepy guy.
Yeah, I'm not even an upper echelon freestyler, but I would run circles around these jokers.
What's wrong with that?
I'm skipping Touche's next two rounds because I can't really stomach listening to him that much. His rhymes are horrible. Everything he does is horrible, but it's not entertainingly bad like Snipes. Snipes is the real star of this show, so we're just going to listen to his next two rounds.
You said in your first battle against H. Murray that his face looks like he got into a fight with the
This
Bible.
motherfucker
I
actually just
appreciate
reading.
him giving us a recap of the previous battle, fucking Dragon Ball Z style. Here's what you missed last week.
You can't say shit. Your face looks like you got into a fight with the blunt side of an axe.
Nailed it. Really got him there.
Like, if you show up to a rap battle that's not all white motherfuckers, you show up to a rap battle and you actually have a little notepad and you're just reading this, your ass will get kicked the fuck out and probably get thrown in a dumpster like old boy from Malibu's Most Wanted. On top of that, you
What
can't
are
even
really
read.
struggling with here? You're not rhyming or rapping. Why don't
Exactly.
you just keep talking? It's not that difficult. It's all you've done so far. The fuck is the problem here? Just recite a speech or something. The only thing to fear is fear itself. And Snipes continuing to rap battle. Recite some Schoolhouse Rock. I don't care. I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Conjunction, junction, erectile malfunction. Just do something, Snipes. You haven't been rapping. There's nothing difficult about what you've done so far. Just don't end your time that early because it's not fucking hard what you're doing.
Time! Alright, last verse on Snipes. Let's go, homie.
You think that I'm a soft cop. Really, I couldn't give two fucks because you don't know me. You don't know what I've lived through.
Soft cock.
But let me just say this. I'm not the one to judge people.
I've never heard that diss ever. You said I'm a soft cock? Okay.
Yeah, this is rap battling. I couldn't give two fucks. Only for the factor of I do this because I love it. Whether or not I choke out, it doesn't matter.
No, it matters. It definitely matters. And this definitely isn't choking out, Snipes. This is fucking stroking out. What you have done here is make everyone around you stupider for having to listen to this shit you're spewing.
But at 1 ounce, if there's an MC like you, who basically their shit just bricks like Indian curry, the after effects.
Bangers, there it is. Now this shit's pop locking and dropping. Snipes is really starting to feel it now.
Then don't waste your time. Go do something else. Go do something with your life. We should make a law. If Touche's ever gonna make a kid, ever have a kid, get his dick in a cunt, we should shoot the little kid.
Snipes for Prime Minister. He'll run on the platform of, we'll shoot babies of people we don't like. He's a shoo-in to win it.
Because we don't want little touches coming around like headless fucking chickens. A waste of space. But I'm going to say this. Maybe next time I'll come prepared. I got fucked up last night, forgot my lines. Couldn't memorize them, don't know where the fuck I put the piece of paper in my house.
I got fucked up last night and forgot my lines. Motherfucker, you want to show up with a notebook.
That's real. I bet you after this battle, I'm going to go home. Just be wandering around having a ciggy.
Please don't ever call it a ciggy again. That is by
Ciggy.
far the most childish thing I've heard.
I just
in a
lit
rap
my
battle.
ciggy.
And then I'm just going to find them and be like, oh, fuck, no, there they are. Right in front of me. What? This is all freestyle only because I choked out, I forgot my lines, I couldn't give two fucks. But no one can give two fucks about a clown who tries an accent.
No, you can't forget your lines when they're written, dude. Unless, it is raining. Maybe the rain is bleeding, making the ink bleed. So now not only has he forgotten his bars, now he can't even fucking read them because the ink's bleeding. I'm out spitting them and I'm not even trying. I'm just commentating.
He pulled it off at the very end. He got one rhyme in there. The true underdog story of 2017. Snipes did it. Oh, what a beautiful third round from Snipes. Just casually talking about how he lost this piece of paper with all of his weird, creepy shit on it. Oh boy, that just got my engine all revved up. It just made me hungry. I think I'm going to go have some soupy and just reflect on that beautiful round. And then unsurprisingly, Touche's wins, but we all know who truly won this one here. It was Snipes. And yeah, that's it. See ya. What's up, everybody? It's Critical. I truly believe that of all the shit that exists on the internet, the hardest videos to watch all the way through are bad rap battles. Gore, torture, that's all pussy shit compared to bad rap battles. So I found this one, and this one was a real doozy. It's from a channel called Upcoming Rappers in Ireland. And it's kind of an old video, so I wouldn't be surprised if the two MCs that duked it out here are already touring with Kanye West. But regardless, this is their humble beginnings, so let's watch it together.
60 seconds on Yaz. Go, bro.
Right. Talita Sykes, as they all can see, the fucking dyke. Right?
Yaz gets off to an explosive start, really setting the ass-kicking tempo right away, calling her a dyke, going right for the throat. I'm also going to let you all know that for some reason they decided to rap battle at 8 o'clock at night as it's starting to get dark, and it's just going to get progressively darker throughout the video until it's just complete blackness and you can't see anything. So just prepare yourself for that. Also, their accents are extremely thick, which may make it difficult to understand them at certain parts, so make sure you have your Google Translate out and ready.
So yeah, you're so fat, you can't even put a top around the waist. Do you know what? Even if it was fucking lace. Yeah, you're a fucking disgrace. Your ex said he had taste your mouth when they were kissing you, and it tastes like fucking cookie. So do you know what happened to me back?
It's a
Oh,
what?
no, just getting me out. Okay.
It's a what?
The phone's ringing now. Fresh breath. I got it especially for you. Right? So now.
So the rhymes are awful. You can already see that. Waste, disgrace, you have taste, when man, your breath smells. Just the longest build up to the most disappointing insult, the most juvenile insult. You have smelly breath. I have better breath spray in my purse. Here you go. It's fucking awful.
You were not killed. I wouldn't even fucking drill looking at you. I've met boys before, but looking at you, you're a fucking dyke. I'm the one that's better on the fucking mic. Yeah? I've got 8 tracks and people already fucking know me. Who the fuck are you? I don't even know you to the day that they told me I was going to battle an MC called Tanita Sykes. Yeah, yikes.
Most of her lines don't rhyme, and the ones that she does rhyme are just very childish ones. It sounds like my mom trying to do a rap battle with me when I was a little kid and going through that phase where I wanted to be a rapper.
Right? Look at the chain.
Hey, I've never thought about that. Him saying that about his mom freestyling. My mom was a lyricist. Now, hers was singing. That shit, if my mom was still alive, I would do that right now. I'd text my mom. If she was still here, be like, hey, Ma, I just got a brilliant idea. This will go viral. We're going to rap battle. Because my mom was a great songwriter. You don't put out 3 albums and not be at least decent. That shit would have been fucking hilarious. I would have not been able to get her to cuss. Well, maybe the last year or two she was alive, she got a little loosey goosey with the cuss words. Maybe, but that shit would have been hilarious.
Fucking fake, plastic, spastic, I fucking wanna be elastic.
Really scraping the bottom of the smegma barrel this time around. She's just insulting her chain. Plastic, spastic, it wants to be elastic. There's really not much to say to that. That line is so shitty, I think it speaks for itself. Here's my advice to all up-and-coming rap battlers, coming from the grandmaster of rap battling, me. If you can't think of rhymes to insult the person, don't even try. At least just make rhymes in general. It doesn't have to make sense either in any context. Touching my dick while I'm grabbing my nuts. Can't help it when I see those female butts. Just something.
Yeah. So what am I supposed to do looking at fucking you with pink in her hair? I want to be a punk rocker with flowers in my hair. Oh, wait, where's the flowers? So, don't have it there.
Toilet.
Well, I give it those different
Right, ready? Seconds on Tanita, go for it.
Congratulations, you've now made it through one of Yaz's rounds here. There will be 2 more, so brace yourself, because that's only a small taste of the fucking train wreck that is her rhymes. And Tanita isn't much better, spoiler alert.
Yo, I'm Tanita. It's like, this is my first rap battle. Yikes, but I came here to fight and make this skank take flight. I may be small, but I'm good with mine. Like Yoda and I catch a load of helmet, super out of it. If you try to make a mockery out of me, I'll make you feel as small as a sea monkey.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's as good as this rap battle's going to get. That's the best line in there. I'll make you feel small as a sea monkey. So yeah, wipe your asshole with that toilet paper.
Your dad's your trash and you belong in the bin because your face looks like a mortal sin. And I want to because I know I'm already winning. Before my rapping had even begun, my song got yours compared to a nun. I take you home for a cup of tea after the shock of battling me, but you probably scare my mum. You're full of fuss and discretion and brain information, got the extra installation of information, slightly being interrogations, you know, interpretation, mistakes, and alliteration. They're all segregation, but you know, of education, that's your allegation. Your life from your knees is alteration. Generation just oppressing the nation. Best off you get is assassination. Because the only way I'll ever get noticed is through your last breath and faking your own death. People may have told you shit about me, but at least someone takes the time to speak freely about my identity. These haters make me famous, but you'll always be nameless. These people just couldn't care.
First shot.
You go around thinking
I was going for
top
the
notch,
goddamn
really
eagle.
claims to cry for some crotch, and the times that only doesn't girl rap battler is up by my watch.
I understood about 6 words during all of that. Pretty much, she's rehearsed this a million times. You can clearly tell that she has said this to herself in the mirror for hours and hours until she perfected it. And it's still absolute horse shit. She's just quickly having mouth diarrhea. It's not impressive. It's not good.
Mouth diarrhea.
Round 2 on yet? Here we go. Before I start this battle, I'm ringing me voicemail.
I like how the guy tried to step in. Whoa, wait a minute. Don't be going to your phone looking up good rap verses. You're going to sit here and embarrass yourself. No. I'm just checking my voicemail.
And I'm putting on loudspeaker so you can all hear. Hey, yeah. Hold on, that's another message in 1 sec till I go on to the next one. Right? Next one. Tania, it's like ringing me. I don't even know how she has my number. So go.
Try again. Same message. If you want your saved messages now.
Right? This girl thinks she can rap. She's a fucking sap.
Her plan there crashed and burned, and it was a horrible plan to begin with. I guess she wanted to pull up a voicemail from her mother who said she was a good rapper, so that way she had empirical evidence that she is indeed a good rapper, but she hit the wrong voicemail initially, and then she hit the wrong voicemail again. It says, please try again. You can hear it. She doesn't know how to use her fucking voicemail. She's a Neanderthal when it comes to technology, wasting a whole bunch of time, and then she gets right back on her saddle of shitty rhymes. You don't even know how to rap. You're a sap. Fucking calm down there, Tommy Pickles. Whoa, rhymes like that. Holy shit. I maybe it's a little more difficult because I just don't understand the accents, and maybe these are good rhymes. I don't know. Oi, your rhymes come from the pooper. I swear to God, you're not super duper. I guess that's more Scottish. I'm not good at accents.
You can't. She rehearsed all that. I'm doing it on straight freestyle. Yeah, I'm doing it straight out. You're a fucking dyke. Yeah, hold on, and I just get this on the fucking mic.
Calling her a dyke for the third time and then resorting to the exact same rhyme for the third time. Dyke, Mike. It's brilliant. Truly incredible work. And I appreciate her determination here. She's not giving up on the awful voicemail thing. She's still going for it, so I respect it.
Right, for fucking real. Who is she? She can't see the deal. She rehearsed all that, said it so fast. Here, do you know what? The ex said she had an earthquake. Yeah, do you know why? Because she was fucking running for her lunch break. This girl has pink in her hair. She's looking at me, staring. She wants a bit of me. She's fuck pussy. Can't you see? But your name is never gonna get.
I liked how the puppet master of this abomination was just staring at the stopwatch. Those seconds couldn't count down fast enough to get Yaz to stop rapping.
Didn't know a girl could be so manny. Man could face the bad girl. You see out under the stand. You can see her turn looking at her. She's into a speciality. My God, you're looking right at me. And if you were my one and only, I'd have to throw myself into the lake. Move along, because in the scene you don't belong. Any music videos like the Bollywood movie.
That was about the cutest thing I've ever seen in a rap battle. Dude, just come on, guys. Can we be respectful here? It was like a kid at show and tell, but the kids wouldn't stop talking to each other when he was really passionate about what he was presenting to the class. Oh, come on, guys. Can I talk now? You know.
Movie gone wrong. If I said to her in any way talented, I'd be a liar. Let's see if you're a public prayer. And I go chat to Oprah about how her career's also retired. And to me, it words is so relevant to her walking, talking, speech impediment. I can't stress how much he needs an altitude diction. Every punchline he throws me, he's on body because we all know that they're fiction. And after meeting you, I felt pride to be from the south. Like, you definitely didn't see the ballet last night. And when I saw the year sign, I thought, must be honest, severely blind are out of my mind. Here's you apply for Jervis's next top model. Good luck as catwalks out nice to white girls that waddle.
All right, Busta Rhymes, you're really killing it today.
Hell yeah, 12 birdies and an eagle. God damn it! No bogeys.
From some American dude
No
who's got way more
boogies.
views than you on his YouTube. Surprised you haven't already been sued. You're scripted like the man who can't be moved. And not to be rude, but your rap presence is just not developing. And then we'll ever get in tellies by applying for a big fat gypsy wedding.
She's really attempting to do some impressive fast rapping, but it is just not working.
No,
She
it's
sounds
not.
like one of those car bitter people. Hibbity hibbity hobbity, do I hear $4? Do I hear $4? $4? Except hers is a lot worse because there's some words sprinkled in there and I can't make out what words they are, and it's making me feel stupid, and I don't like it. And I don't like her for making me feel stupid. Her rhymes are fucking awful.
Right?
Yeah, stop 60 seconds.
You're a fucking slapper. No one's even clapping for you. Look at you. You're a fucking hoe. Do you know what? Fellas go chasing around for girls like me for look at you. They only want.
This makes me want to hear Conor McGregor freestyle. I'm here to apologize to no fucking body.
to recognize you because you're a fucking whore. Yeah. People ain't even laughing at you. They're laughing fucking at you. Yeah.
Well, honestly, that line's a mic drop. That's fucking checkmate right there. Yaz just cornered Tanita and put the nail in the coffin. People aren't laughing at you. They're laughing at you. Yeah.
People are laughing.
They're not laughing at you. They're laughing at you. I kind of think that's the same thing. That's not a bar. As much as you think that that was a bar, that was not a bar. These damn rappers, these goddamn rappers want to be rappers, let's say that. Jesus fucking Christ. Why is my mouse doing this shit? We'll finish this one up because it looks like I got some messages I got to take care of here on the game.
As you can see, I rap. You don't even know why you fucking rap. You rap. You have your friends with you because you're a homo. They're your girlfriends, and they're fucking you at the fucking homo. Yeah, I'm the one that's telling you you're on the go. You're a slapper. You can't have
What the fuck is a slapper?
No one's gonna give you a clap because you are fucking Egypt. Yeah. You don't know why you're standing there looking straight at me because as you can see, you're not fucking straight. You're bent as a fucking doorknob.
I don't get that comparison. Bent as a doorknob. I don't know if doorknobs are designed differently over in Ireland, but in my area, doorknobs aren't typically bent. That sounds like a damaged doorknob, and if that's the case, you can't really say bent as a doorknob since they're not typically bent. You could really say that about anything. You're bent as a car that just got into a serious accident and wrapped around a pole. It's stupid. Yaz, you fucked up. And then she does like a stupid unicorn dab or something on the way out. I don't get it.
So I suggest you give up your day job, whatever it is, because you can't battle. You're a fucking slapper. Yeah, I heard about
slapper?
You. You have the fucking
What's a slapper?
chlamydia. Yeah, I heard about it. That's why I won't even get close to you.
Once you mention chlamydia, that's when shit gets serious. I'm going to skip Tanita's verse because it's the exact same shit, just fast and.
Well, then you fast forward to 2025, and we have I refuse to say the rapper's name, but we have a rapper that has a makeup, lipstick, whatever line, and they're each piece is named after, well, not every single one, but majority of them are named after a sexually transmitted disease. So there's that.
Shit, just mumbling and bumbling. Spoon in the dishwasher with some poon in the moon, and it's so dirty I'm gonna need a broom. I got so many hit rhymes, I'm gonna put you in a tomb. Just stupid shit, and I don't want to listen to it again. And I don't think any of you want to listen to it either. It's not entertaining. It's just boring and dumb.
She'll never be as theatrical as me. Anyway, here's the dictionary to help you learn how to talk properly.
You get thumped up like you get home too.
Yippee. Yeah, I'd like to bestow a little more rap battle wisdom to anyone out there who is an up-and-coming, aspiring Irish rapper. Don't go fast if you can't think of rhymes. Slow down the tempo and give yourself some comfortable room. Yaz's problem is she tried to do it too fast. You know, just make it simple. You got a fucking tit, and it's kind of small. You got some fucking ass cheeks. I can see them all. That nose you're rocking doesn't smell good. Them hoes you're cocking already got my wood. So now we just go to the judges panel, the really in-depth, thorough analysis by all of these silhouettes because it's so fucking dark out now you can't see anyone.
I agree. I think the most entertaining for me is Penguins. Sorry, my mic had a life of its own there for a second. Yeah, his critiquing. It's fucking hilarious. What's up, Jester? I was golfing at man, back in the day they called me Tiger Hood. That's why I got that name on there. Tiger Hood, y'all. And yes, I was that dude that, well, in the courses that would allow it, showed up in a tank top and shorts with my Nike golf shoes on and fucking banged out that course with a Walmart bag. Yeah, I bought my clubs at Walmart, and then I made a couple upgrades on this like discount website where you get the same the science they put on, the studies they put behind the clubs. I bought it just on the low, and I would go out there and run circles around the motherfuckers that paid like thousands of dollars for their shit. And I was like, yep, I just come out here, Tiger Hood, y'all. And did the goddamn thing. They're like, this is bullshit. How is Oz beating us? Because you suck. Because you suck. And I bought my shit at Walmart. Oh, they hated that. I would remind them, like literally the bag. Like I upgraded my driver, my putter, and I believe the only other two were my 9-iron and pitching wedge. Like I purchased upgrades, better clubs. Everything else in that bag were fucking Walmart clubs. And they hated that shit. And I never got rid of the actual Walmart bag because it was just a reminder every time I beat their ass. It's like, nope, I'm just out here banging this shit out with a Walmart bag, bro. How much did you? Oh yeah, you spent like $3,000. Not me. Not I. All right. Well, I think it's about time.
I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice. Well, Coach, I mean, listen, we're talking about practice, not a game. We're talking about practice, not a game, not the game that I go out there and die for and play every game like it's my last. Not the game. We're talking about practice, man. I mean, how silly is that, man? We're talking about practice. I know I'm supposed to be there. I know I'm supposed to lead by example. I know that. In here, I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here.
We in here talking about practice. So I'll wrap this motherfucker up, and then I'll reset, get on the 1s and 2s, and it's about that time.